I'll be telling you a story about the time my first experience moving to from California to San Diego. It was around the fall time. No, it was in November. There was many different things, different kinds of peppers. There was a variety of color: blue, red, green. I didn't know what to do with them. I had an idea and grabbed them all and put them in the bag to cook chili. And I just tossed them into the pot. After I gathered my things, I entered the house and I set them aside. I decided to cut the tip off because I knew I wasn't going to need it, and then slice them in half to remove the inner stem and the seed. When I sliced it open, I noticed it had all the seeds and my hands began to burn. So I went to go wash my hands, and all of a sudden the pain on my hands increased. So I stopped what I was doing, washed my hands with soap and water, scrubbed on my hands. I dried them after that. The pain just increased even more. I felt silly. I decided to grab a bowl and put cold ice and water, sorry. And I just set my hands in there for a while. After about an hour sitting there with my hands, they were frozen. And I decided to dry my hands after that, dried them, and then put them in some warm water. My husband came in and asked, "What are you doing?" And I told him that I was cutting the peppers, and my hands just got super hot and in pain, so I just put them in ice water, then warm water. After 3 hours of sitting there, my fingers became wrinkly. My husband thought I could put an ointment, maybe that could help. And I'm like, no, whatever. I opened the cabinet to get something and it burned my hands, so I put them again in the water. After 5, 6 hours, I was really tired sitting there all day. So I decided to go to bed and sleep on the corner where the lamp was, with my hands just dangling over my head. It wasn't a problem for me. Around 12 to 1 in the morning, I woke up and put my hands in the water that was over my head. The pain had disappeared after that. And from then on, I knew that I would never slice open peppers because it hurt a lot.